As men and women in the police force gathered to pay tribute to their fellow slain officers, the families of Warrant Officers Thembiso Mazibuko and Sergeant Luka Maja are still reeling from the loss of their loved ones. Both women remember the fateful day the lives of their husbands were cut short.
I remember they came into my workplace to exchange the car because where they were going, like they said, the big cars, they one managed to go inside. So they came to my workplace to exchange the cars. So lucky, I'm not sure if I was lucky or what. I went outside, I was going to bathroom and then I saw him. That means I was seeing him for the last time. Yeah, because after some few hours, then the police officer came to my workplace just to tell me that he is no more. I'm very much proud of him. He died a hero. Mama. He died fighting for a crime. Mama. That thing it will live with me until my last breath.
She says it's hard to accept that he is no longer alive because he had just come to see me in the afternoon. 2 hours later, I received a call that he was no longer alive. It was really hard to accept. Since 2021, 140 police officers have died at the hands of criminals while in the line of duty, something the acting president says will not be tolerated.
Unfortunately, some members of our society show no respect whatsoever for the duties performed by our law enforcement officials. These are people who attack men and women in uniform, thereby undermining the authority of the democratic state. Given that law enforcement officials serve as a crucial deterrent against crimes for all South Africans, we cannot tolerate their ongoing brutality. An assault on a South African police service member is a direct attack on the state, and we must take action against individuals who perpetrate this crime, which, as I said, is equal to treason.
Police Minister Senzo Mchunu says the ministry is exploring the possibility of assisting families with civil claims against those responsible for the murder of police officers.
Once you are arrested as a suspect after killing a policeman or woman, if they are still going to do this thing, then they are taken through court processes and they are found guilty and they are sentenced. We will then go and advise and encourage families to pursue civil claims. Now, I don't want to entertain that criminal will be poor or what. We will cross that bridge when we get there, but we will seek to find anything that we can get and lay our hands through the family, so that those things that the family is able to lay their hands on is able to support the families of the deceased police officer, whatever it is or associated with that criminal.
Mashatile says the issue of upward mobility in SABC needs to be urgently addressed, adding that it's heartbreaking to see SABC members with more than 30 years of unbroken police service still occupying lower ranks. What remains of the 39 slain men and women in blue who died protecting their country are their names that are engraved on this wall behind me. Natasha Piri, SABC News in Pretoria.